Hello, hello. Hola. Hold on a sec. Okay, it's just gonna be a real quick live. So, I'm just trying to figure out. Well, no, I mean, I can't even say I'm trying to figure out because I already know what it is. I know it's not really uh, many morals over here. Even though I fuck with the beef sector, I love the beef sector. It's really entertaining for the most part. Well, it used to be for the most part, but a lot of songs is entertaining. And I ain't even gonna sit up and act like it's nothing new or that it's just crazy that families is getting brought out and brought in and stuff like that. And people is digging. Damn, hold on a second. Clear my damn throat. Okay. The families is being brought in and stuff. That's not something that's surprising or new. It has been happening for a while. But I still gonna say what I want to say about it, anyways, when it happens. So, if you could point me in a direction of just one, any individual, just one who has a perfect family, a family that ain't got no crackheads, no thieves, no people that break laws, no people that have someone that have passed away. Good afternoon, Gaia. How you doing, honey? Oh, thank you. I hope you are doing the same. So you point me in the direction of one individual that don't have none of that in their family. Nothing. Like nobody that has done something that you personally wouldn't do. Or somebody that hasn't broken the law or something to that effect. Then I will show you the same direction of a liar. Because I won't say everybody does have this shit. Nobody's fucking perfect. But not everybody breaks laws. I know I have. Not everybody has been incarcerated. I have. Not everybody has done drugs. Not everybody has smoked a cigarette. Not everybody has had a drink. Not everybody got the same path. But somebody in your family do. I know what's going on. I'm just here to support. Thank you so much. Well, yeah, I just come on here to make the point to I think it's really useless, really stupid for people to think that anybody should have to come out here, and I mean anybody, should have to come out here and explain the actions of another individual. You are, regardless to whether they are family, it could be a fucking twin. End of the day, can't nobody explain the actions of another individual. You can explain your point of view. You can tell a story of what happened. What's up, DJ Fucky Sumi? What's poppin'? You can tell what happened, all that stuff. But as far as explaining or giving an explanation or giving um, a full detailed um, a description of what happened or what was going through that person's head when they did what they did is not possible, and it's not nobody's place. Um, if we were responsible for the things that our family members did, every last one of us would be in some shit because everybody in this world got at least one family member that done been some shit in some shit. So I just don't understand. I think it's really pointless and it's really stupid. I made a community post earlier about my brother who has also been incarcerated for murder. Now it was a bit of a different situation than other people. His sentence wasn't as long because it was basically a shootout situation and one person lived and one person didn't. My brother happened to live. What? Just a second. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, you know, that's that. And I mean, I'm pretty much an open book, so I'll talk about it to an extent and say, yeah, I got and that's not even the only person in my family that has killed somebody. I have an uncle that has, well, he's passed now, but you know, stuff like that. So, um, the I ain't never killed nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like the actions of a family member is a direct reflection of the person, especially if it's not your child. Like I ain't raised this motherfucker. I ain't raised him. We the same damn age, damn near. You know, so I would never feel responsible for anything that he does. I just wouldn't. And also, nor will I agree with everything that he does. If he's wrong, he's wrong. But that doesn't negate nor change the love that I have for him. It doesn't work that way. Not for me. Not in my heart. So that's really it. That's really all. I really did not plan on saying too much or nothing. I just wanted to say that I think it's really kind of pointless to point out what other people's family members have done as a dig to that person in particular, because I mean, what does that mean? My family member did it, I didn't do it. Does that mean that you are responsible for everything that people in your family have done? I think the fuck not. So I just never saw the point of digging up uh, stuff with family members. And I also think that when you sincerely don't give a fuck and you really have lived your life and did what you did, said what the fuck you said, and especially if you are a much better person now than you were then I don't even see how the fear for doxing. Like I could give a fuck if someone doxed me, because and then it would be probably stupid to dox me because I have already based like all the stories I've told y'all personally out of my own mouth. I've given the stories about how I was incarcerated, how I was on the run. I've told vulnerable stories. I just told a story like on my last live, I believe, or the one before that. So, it's just it's because it's my past. I'm not ashamed of none of it because I learned a lot from it, and it's what molded me to who I am today. It's what made me the person I am at the present. My bad, y'all. I had got a call from my patient. I had to take it. I'm back, but yeah. Back to what I was saying. I just don't. I guess I just don't have no fear for that because, like I said, I'm not ashamed. Um, Everything that I did in the past, everything that I went through in the past, a lot of shit was circumstantial, and then some of the shit was just plain dumb decision making. And I don't feel like nobody has went through their life without making dumb decisions. Because if you haven't, then you are not a baby, or then you are old fool. Hey, and my newbie queen. See, my brother been in Fed for 10 years. He'll be home next year. Oh, that's great. Exactly. Still love him. And what he did has nothing to do with me. That's a fact. That's true. You didn't have to take part in the decision, because if you did, you would be taking part in the punishment. So, I just think it's pointless. I think it's pointless because we are all a bunch of people that just get out here hooping and hollering and showing our ass at times and acting a fool. So it's not much of a surprise to me that if we don't even know how to act on a consistent basis with each other on something that we can just simply not come on or just, take a break from, then you can't tell me that you ain't got no family members that be acting a fool. And you can't tell me that it's something that's just so shocking. So, yeah, it is a part of life. It really is. So, you know, peace and blessings to everybody. I hope everybody enjoys their Easter tomorrow. Um, like I said, it's not nothing that's new. It's not nothing that's shocking. It's just something that I just gave my little 2 cents on. I just think it's a bit pointless. That's about it. I don't feel like anybody is responsible for the actions of another individual. Only unless it's like it's a mother and a child type situation. Then okay, then maybe you could place the blame on mom for kids' behavior in in a lot of instances, because upbringing does have a lot to do with children's behavior, and sometimes children even have mental issues that cause behavioral problems, and it has nothing to do with upbringing. So once again, it's really hard to hold one responsible for another person's actions, especially when they're adults, especially when you didn't raise that person. So that's my opinion. Okay, Jason, you're gonna have to wait a second. So anyhow, that's my opinion. That's my 2 cents. I don't see the point in it. People that do it may see the point in it. And if there is a valid point, I'd love to hear it. I would absolutely love to hear it. Because I don't see how, I just don't understand how anybody would feel embarrassment for somebody else's actions. I couldn't. So if somebody would just come out and be like, your cousin was on the corner selling ass, and here's the picture and the proof and everything. So, so fucking what? I don't care. Well, how's that supposed to make me feel? Why am I supposed to care? You hurt my cousin. My cousin don't even know you. You got evidence. You talk bad about my cousin, and she don't even know you exist. She don't know. She don't care. I ain't gonna tell her. Ooh, these people on the internet talking about it. So I just don't see the point in it. Who cares? Who cares? That's another reason why I don't dox. Not only because I see it being morally wrong, but then I see it's pointless. Who gives a shit? We all on here doing the same shit in the big sector. We all partaking in the same bullshit. And if we ain't, we all entertained by some bullshit. We all guilty of it. What's up, Coolin'? Hey, Lady Steph. So who cares? Oh, your auntie, her auntie ain't got no left foot. That hoe always hopping around. Okay. So you calling my auntie hippity hoppy supposed to hurt my feelings. Fuck out of here. I ain't cut her foot off. Ain't my business. And she ain't gonna never know you said it. That's the thing. Y'all be doxing people, family members. You think these people are actually going to the family and saying, look at what they did. Because what y'all fail to realize is, I don't know how y'all roll, but I don't share my YouTube with nobody in my real life, because if they knew that I was partaking in this shit, they would be looking at me like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is this? It's almost a secret when it comes to my real life. Seriously. Because it's just something, and it's for entertainment. It's not a part of real life. And then I try to make it a part of real life by bringing family and stuff into it. And who gives a flying fuck? Because if you ain't think like me, your family ain't even gonna see it. You know, and some people call family members. Well, my family members don't even answer unidentified phone numbers. So the most you would probably be able to do is leave a voicemail. And then, hey, you remember how you ain't be? Then at the end of the day, who gives a fuck? Who cares? Oh, you saying this about my... I said shit about my kids. That do not make my kids not no less awesome. And they'll never know you said it. So who gives a fuck? They do not make my kids no less dope than what they are. They are dope as fuck. And anything somebody says, it doesn't change it. You know, it's like I got a smart ass child, and then someone comes and calls my child dumb. That like it all of a sudden makes them dumb. No, it doesn't. Who cares? So that was my point to that. Thank you, Colin. I appreciate the like. So yeah. Hope you and family have an amazing Easter. Thank you. I hope the same to you. You'll grow, self-love and celebration. Amen to that. Amen to that. So yeah, I think the sooner that people realize how pointless and how stupid it is, then it just gives you the label of you're doxer, which who cares? Who gives a shit? When my brother's sitting in jail, he don't know nothing you talking about. And then when he get out, he still ain't gonna know what you talking about. He ain't gonna give a damn. Cause I ain't gonna tell him. Thank you. Thank you, IP. Thank you so much, Kaya. So yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say. Really. I don't even know what else to say on that situation. I don't think there's nothing else to do or say. It's just stupid. It's pointless. Anybody that get hurt by it, don't, unless it's like now the calling, getting people fired, that type of stuff. That's deeper. People on the jail, stuff like that. That's really affecting somebody's life. But just words, yeah, it sucks and it's probably upsetting. And nobody wants their what's up, Tisa? And nobody wants their family business spread, of course. But at the end of the day, do you think these people are actually going to go and tell their family member what you said? So it's not going to. I know I wouldn't. So it's not going to affect my family member. And if it's not true, then I'm not going to give a shit. And if it is true, I still don't give a fuck. I didn't do it. You know, they did it. So I wouldn't. Oh, her grandmama slapped Jesus. Okay, that's not my business. That's what her grandmama had got in a fight with Rosa Parks. She ain't got no respect for the NAACP. Well, that was my grandma being trifling. It ain't me. The hell? All right, so that's it. Bye, y'all. I'm finna go. I got stuff to do and I'm really procrastinating. I'm about to go and do what I'm supposed to do because when I tell you I haven't even went and got no Easter baskets yet, I'm about to go do that now, I guess. Hold on a sec. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go get some Easter stuff and all that good stuff. And if I see something that I feel like put my 2 cents in on the can, I'll come back. Bye, y'all.